Tuesday Dungeon, Keeper of the Rainbow. Yes, it's a master level dungeon, but you'll want to be doing it as soon as you possibly can, of course. Um, a lot of evolutions need that Keeper of the Rainbow. And in the interest of getting through it as fast as possible, I've put together this build. Not too many super rare monsters. A lot of these could be subbed at your discretion for other strong light monsters. But what's important here is Dark Underworld Lord Hades, which you won't. It's not very easy to come by, but a friend might have it, and what he has is Ultra Gravity. That'll knock down 30% off the keeper's total HP, and he has great resistance to dark and light monsters, which of course show up in spades in this dungeon. So very important to have someone like that. And for my leader, there's just a light golem, Mark III, that provides a 25% counterattack chance and massive counterattack, which will just speed things along quite a bit on the tougher bosses. For this build to work, there is one other monster, or rather ability, that you need, and it's Healer Girl with auto recovery. And as you can see, mine is doing 1000 HP auto recover every turn, or every orb elimination, and that will save your bacon. So whether you've got one that's fully awakened or is just really awesome, she needs to be able to do that. Now what you'll find is that in order to get Hades' skill to charge in time, or almost in time, for the Rainbow Keeper, you're going to have to take some hits and be able to endure and recover, and you still may not have it charged in time for the Keeper. I didn't, but you'll find that 30% off of even near full HP, it makes a big difference on that Rainbow Keeper. Now, in the interest of saving you some time watching this video, I think I will double time it through this fight and the next. Something I didn't really mention is that the golem there with the defense break will help things a little. It'll help expedite things a little faster too. Even though the Keeper doesn't have the greatest defense in the world, there's just every little bit helps. And having the light orb changers along will help make the most of that too. Now thankfully I have someone along who can raise my own defense. It's not entirely necessary, but even with that defense buff, this guy really packs a wallop, and you'll see when it runs out just what that can do. Now it's time for Ultra Gravity. Well, almost. Now it's time for Ultra Gravity. And that's huge. I mean, you could see what kind of damage I was doing before, so that really helped a lot. This battle at normal speed, or this whole dungeon took me about 15 minutes at normal speed. So it's not, and that is a short amount of time compared to some other builds. And yes, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life, but you can easily recover, just as I did there. There's really no way for you to be annihilated here, as long as you keep on top of that. And you know, I don't have all that much HP, so it's a pretty tidy little victory if you can pull it off. And another pointer, of course, is try to match well, and it may seem like it takes a really long time this way, but I did a run with an Odin helper where this battle, it's all by itself, took 12 minutes. And this dungeon, it used to take me easily 45, you know, even an hour sometimes. So it's the lesser of the evils. Since the strategy doesn't change in any significant way for the rest of this, I think we'll just skip to the end and you'll see the end result. And that ought to put it away for this Rainbow Keeper. So I hope that helps you think of some strategies for this dungeon, and maybe if you run it, you'll actually get it to drop. Well, best of luck.